Hey everyone, hello, welcome. Come on in while I get everything situated and blessed, and we will get started. Today we're going to be on the bed. Excuse just everything around me. It's a cleanup day, guys. So, I kind of have everything everywhere right now, so yeah, I had to be on my bed today. Because I kind of piled everything where my desk is. But yeah, bless everything. Excuse my hair, it's kind of wild, but it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna clear out our energy. Okay, guys, today is gonna be a general message. Well, hold on. Let me clear out everything real quick. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna see. Oh, by the way, before we get started, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am that one best friend. For those returning, thank you. I'm glad that you came back. I'm sorry, guys, it's been a little bit since I made a last video, but it's just so much has been going on, and I have been doing a lot with my candles and just a lot of things. I'm so sorry, but we're back and we're going to be on track. And for those who are new, what's up, guys? I'm that one best friend. You know, that one best friend that everybody needs, guys. The one that's going to be there when you need them. The one that's going to give you a hand when you need it, or an ear when you need someone to listen to you, or a kick in the ass when you need it, because we care. you know, just that one best friend that everybody needs, that everybody can go to, that you can be yourself, and that's always going to be there. I'm that one best friend, guys. Yes, I am. Okay? So, let's get started with what's the tea, and we are going to see what's going on in your energy. Okay? Okay? Yeah, today we're not going to have a song, guys, because it's going to be a general message, so usually when I play a song, it's like I already have a message, behind that. So today we're going to see what's just going on, okay? We're going to see what Spirit's going to tell us right now. First card, we got wasting time. Wasting time. So somebody is wasting time. They're stuck, no changes, they're limited, okay? Guys, we can't be doing that. We can't. And I got to take that advice myself. Excuse me, confirmation. But, if you are doing something as far as any kind of project, or something's due, or anything in that era, like, please don't waste time. Spirit is saying stop wasting time. You are wasting time, or you're stuck, and no changes have happened. What I mean, you're being limited in situations. So let me get more cards out to see really what's going on. Okay. Threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. So somebody feels threatened, okay? Someone's wasting time and it feels threatened. It looks to here, see that the person is holding a gun. So I don't know, does someone feel threatened, guys, that, where you feel like you need protection? If so, guys, please do not hesitate to go to authorities or anything like that, please, because that is not something to play around with, that in like any kind of thing. So if you feel like you're being threatened in any kind of way, please go to the authorities and make a report, because fuck that. Okay, so we have wasting time and threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. Okay, in their head, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. So someone is in their head a lot, they're wasting time, they feel threatened about something. Let's get a little bit more cards. Girl fight. girl fight. So someone is in their head. They're wasting time. They're feeling threatened of guessing about another female, maybe a third party. You know, because the arguments, physical fight, at war, competition. So if that's what's going on, guys, it ain't worth it. It is not worth it. And I'm one here that, you know, I have to take advice on this myself. It's not worth it because I've been in that situation, and really, you don't get nothing out of it. Like, besides someone getting hurt and a lot of different ends and stuff, but like, it's still not worth it because it doesn't take the pain away in your heart. I promise you it don't. Okay, we got dirty offer. Played out. Too busy winning. And hot. You know what? I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, let me get to tarot. Okay. Spirit, let me know who is wasting time. Let me shuffle real quick. So we got wasting time, threatening, in their head, girl fight, dirty offer, played out, and too busy winning, okay? So I'm right here, we're getting the tarot, and we're going to see what's going on. Okay, wasting time. Spirit, who is wasting time? Okay. Got 3 cards up. Okay, we got a Knight of Wands in the upright. Daredevil, arrogant, unpredictable, holds a grudge, hyperactive, hasty, jealous. So you're either with somebody who is a king of the wands, who is very jealous, they hold grudges, they're hyperactive, they're hasty, they're arrogant, you know what I mean? Someone who's just, guys, who's not, be careful, okay? Because this kind of person is like, will put you in a situation that is not okay. Okay, then you have romantic gestures, youthful, dreamer, idealistic, native, psychic, inner voice, love offer, beauty, romance messages, sensitive, spiritual, musical. This sounds like you, the Page of Cups. King of Cups in the reverse. Emotional immaturity, overly emotional and manipulated, moody, repressed, withdrawn, focused in the inner feelings, emotional, unavailable. So yes, you're wasting time on somebody who is not going to be available for you, okay? Somebody who is very manipulative, you know what I mean? It looks to me like they'll even put you in a situation that you don't want to be in. And I'm talking about third party, yes. They act like, you know what I mean, that they're don't stink, but BS. You feel it. You feel it within you what's going on, okay? You know the signs already, okay? You know the signs, you, whatever your situation may be, okay? Because I know it's not something you can just get up and go. I totally understand that. But what you can start doing now is figuring out a plan and stick to it and then execute, okay? If you need to save up money, and it sucks, if you gotta be somewhere, you know, say you have nowhere to go or anything, if you gotta be somewhere until you can get a place of your own, you know what, it sucks, but we sometimes gotta hold our nuts to it. And but you know what, save some money, get a job, do what you need to do for you, okay? Do what you need to do to make sure you're gonna be good, okay? Okay, Spirit, who's threatening? Who feels threatening? What's threatening? Who feels threatening? Okay. We got Ace of Wands in the upright. A passionate start, new passion of love and life, attraction, go for it. Ignite desire, aphrodisiac, engagement, chemistry, fertility. So maybe this King of Cups or whatever, or you, you know what? I feel like maybe you that feels like that your person might have a third party, because it says new passion for love and life, attraction, go for it, igniting desire, aphrodisiac, engagement, chemistry, fertility. I feel that you may be worried about that, and totally understand that. And because, like I said, right here it says daredevil, vital, arrogant, unpredictable, holds grudges, like hasty, jealous. Like it, I think you're afraid that your person is putting you in a third party situation, and this is where in their head overthinking, stress, and over analyzing comes from. So I totally get that. So yes, why, like, okay, I feel like that's for this. Okay, girl fight. What's a girl fight? Who's gonna be girl fighting, Spirit? Oop. Okay, it says Five of Cups, overcoming despair, forgiveness, accepting change, ready to move on, healing, let it go. Okay, so I don't know if this is something you already gone through or you're gonna go through, but it's saying if this situation happens, forgive. Okay, forgive the person, accept change, ready to move on, healing, letting go. Okay, don't hold on to grudges with people. I don't know if, like I said, you've already gone through it with somebody, but Spirit is saying to let it go. Okay, and this is coming out on Girl Fight. Okay, in their head, Spirit. Who's in their head? What's going on? What do they think about? What are they in their head about? Got you for that. King of Cups. Creative, idealistic, emotional, connected, being in the flow, deep feeling, sympathetic, intuitive, psychic, loving. King of Knight of Cups, following your heart, artistic, attraction, tasteful, attraction, romantic. Yeah, so you're in your head about the Knight of Cups. You're in your head about, yes, this Knight of Cups, and you're the Queen of Cups. I could see that here. You're in your head a lot that, like I said, that this your King of Cups has a third party, but Spirit is saying to don't get into it. Okay, if you find out, if you get evidence, because it looks to me like it is happening. Okay, if you so happen to get the evidence or find out who it is, Spirit is saying don't engage. Okay, let it go. Let them have it. Okay, they're not worth it. And I know, it is easier said than done. Because at the moment of time, you want to, rip people's heads off. I get it. I get it. I get it. I've been there. And not gonna lie, I couldn't control myself. I sure did rip people's heads off. But I, it's not worth it, guys. Because I still was hurting. It didn't do no satisfaction maybe at the point of time, but like, he still was with her. You know what I mean? Like, he still didn't care how I felt. Like, so Spirit is saying like you're not gonna get any anything from it. Anything. What's dirty offer, okay? Let's move on to this. Ugh, I don't even want to be here. Let's move on. Dirty offer, Spirit. What's a dirty offer? Who's gonna offer what? What kind of dirty offer? Dark to light. A few days. Okay. Vernal equinox. Dark to light. A few days. It's time. Act now. Fresh start. Awakening. Spring. What's happening in a few days? Eight of Coins. Detailed, security, sticking to it, self-employed, achievement, work, mystery. Okay, so I don't know if you have like some kind of business that you do from home. Um, Someone is going to try to give you some kind of dirty offer in a few days. I'm not sure if you should take it. Look into everything, okay? Before you sign anything or, trust just anybody, make sure you read the fine print, okay? Don't just be going signing any kind of contract or any kind of like people like papers like that. Get it like legally looked over. Get it, you know what I mean? Like go through all the emotions, okay? Go through, you know what I mean, from top to bottom. Scan it. Go through every person you need to go through to make sure what you're doing or what that so-called contract or whatever deal it is legit, okay? Don't just be going and signing anything, guys, okay? Okay, let's see what's played out, Spirit. Okay, played out. It says Page of Coins, no follow through, learn from past mistakes, procrastinates, underachiever, bad news, no common sense, lack of goals. Okay, so the person from your past that's procrastinating, underachiever, bad news, you know what I mean, lacks goals. That person is played out already in the energy because you know what? This is where too busy winning comes from because pretty much right here, this looks to me like you're gonna let all this go. Okay, you're gonna let it go. It's already like how can I say this? Like it's already you've been there, done that. Like you're already gonna just fuck it, forget it. You know what I mean? Like it's just a lot already. You've been there, done that, and it's played out. It's played out. Who's gonna be too busy winning? Compared to who? Look at that one. Okay, Ace of Swords. Okay, so and it looks to me it says you're gonna be too busy winning, and Spirit is gonna like pretty much redirect anybody that's trying to come towards you and give you any kind of like cloud of judgment. Spirit's gonna redirect them. They're not gonna like it either. Wait, misinformation. Yeah, someone's gonna be trying to go up to you and like give you all this like bullshit information, trying to like cloud your judgment, trying to like get you off of your path and stuff like that. But nah, like Spirit is gonna block that. Like skirt skirt and you're gonna be too busy winning. Like hell no. Spirit sees what's gonna happen and he got you, babe. He got you, so you ain't even gotta worry about that. You're gonna be good. 1 second. Okay guys, let me break it down for you. So pretty much you're wasting your time with this Knight of Wands because you already know what's been in your head, what you've been, what's been threatening you, what you've been scared of, because pretty much like there is a third party happening. And, you know, whenever Spirit is saying, whenever it does come out, whatever, not to engage with it, not to go act on it, do not beat that ass, okay? Even though, anyways, because it's not even worth it. So keep on worrying about your purpose, keep on worrying about the business that you have, and look, you know what I mean? Be aware of the dirty offer that this person's gonna come back and try to give you and say I'm sorry, but you already like, dude, this shit's played out. I'm done with all that. No. And then you're gonna have people trying to, come up to you, try to tell you all these BS stories and like I said, misinformation and just, cloud your judgment, but Spirit is gonna redirect that ass and make them go the other way, okay? Because they need you to focus on what you need to focus on your purpose, on your goals, on shit that's important, shit that's gonna help you move up in life and go where you need to be, okay? So that's what the lay down right here is. So we are gonna see what's in your heart, what's hidden secrets in your heart about everything, how you feel about everything, pretty much. Let me shuffle this real quick. This Heart's Hidden Secrets. Okay. Okay. You are an emotional storm right now. You're unstable. You're affected by it. Of course, who wouldn't be? So you are an emotional storm right now, babe. And I totally understand that. You know, all I could tell you is be strong. I know this shit sucks. I know it does. But take the lesson at hand of what you got from it. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you wiser. It's going to make you make sure that on the next round, you ain't going to be, hell nah. It's going to be worth it. You're going to make sure that whoever the heck comes around is going to have everything you need. Is going to not have no. Like, you're going to make sure you're going to do it right this coming time, okay? So I understand you're in an emotional storm right now, but you got this. You got this, babe. You got this. It's okay. Spirit got you. Don't think that none of those tears are going to be injustice. I promise you. Okay. Confessions. Unwavering, complete messages. Yes, because you're in an emotional storm about the confessions that you just got. You know what I mean? They came out. They, said, they told you what they needed to tell you. And, of course, who wouldn't be, right? Like, really, who wouldn't be an emotional storm after all that? Someone tells you they love you, but yet they're being the most. I don't get it. Okay. We got rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. But you're rejecting anything and everything right now, babe. So you feel rejected or you are rejecting. So, right now though wouldn't be the time to, engage with anybody anyways. So, you know what I mean? I can understand why you'd be rejecting people and you know what I mean, why you'd have that irrational fear or you're feeling rejected, like because of, what you're going through. But do not think it's your fault. It is not your fault. It is hell of not your fault. They do not, if they didn't know how to commit, that's on them, babe. That is not your fault that you came as like true as you were and you did your part and you did what you had to do. That is not your fault. So don't ever feel rejected or you're not good enough for anybody. Hell no. Because when you get in a commitment, both sides are supposed to be honest. Both sides are supposed to be true. So don't you ever feel like it's your fault why any of this is going on or to feel rejected in any kind of way. It is not. Spirit is going to give you your true love and it's going to be the best ever. And you're going to look at this like, why did I even waste my freaking tears over? I promise you. Abandoned, left out, walked away cold. So you're feeling abandoned right now, babe, and of course you do because you feel like they just, you know what I mean, like you weren't worth anything. That, you know what I mean, they had so much of a cold heart that like they had no remorse for it, no I'm sorry, no nothing, and you feel like just like you weren't nothing. don't do that to yourself right now. I know, like I said, it's easier said than done, but go around people who love you. Go around people who are going to lift you up. Be around people who are going to motivate you. Don't stay in your head too much, because it's not going to do any good but hurt us. It's going to bring us more down. It's going to keep us more in a state where it could drive us crazy and make us do things like, we don't want, okay? And don't catch a case for nobody, okay? Do not catch a case for nobody. It's not worth it. It's not, because I swear to God, it is not. Even though, like I said, at the moment of time, you know what I mean, it may be feel, you know what I mean, like you're doing something, but that pain in your heart does not go away. I promise you. Okay. See? One day. Someday, somewhere, another time. There you go. So, someday, you're gonna find that one. Someday, one day, another time, Spirit got you, babe. And you know it's coming. You know, like, this one is gonna be the right one, because you're ready. You're ready. You already went through this last phase of what you needed to know. Spirit just needs you to learn this last, whatever lesson it was, you learned it. Okay? So this coming up time is gonna be your soulmate, your Prince Charming, that person you're meant to be with, and it's gonna be amazing, okay? It's gonna be amazing. And you know it is. You feel it in you. I know right now it sucks, because it's just like, damn, another one, like, I get it, okay? But chin up. Chin up, head up. You know? Chin up. I know, like I said, it's easier said than done. It is. But we we're stronger than that. Okay? We're stronger than that, and we're not gonna let a person like that keep us down, because we've been through worse, okay? We've been through worse, and no. Like, you got this, babe. Even though I know it sucks to go through it again, but you know what to do. I know you just don't want to. I know it's just like, another one, you don't want to go through it, but you know what to do. You know how to get over it. You know how to heal. You've already been through this, and I know it sucks to say, you already been through this, and you're gonna be ready for this next time around. There's not gonna be no more of this shit. It's not. I promise you, it's not. So whatever you needed to learn, sit back and think of whatever it was the Spirit needed you to know. Needed that one last little bit of, information. Take that. Take that with you. And so, like I said, this next time around, you're going to know wherever you feel short at, okay? As far as whatever lesson it was. Not because of the person. Okay, I'm going to give, hold on. I am going to show you what Spirit wants you to focus on, with a little blocking you right now. Like, as you're going through this healing moment. So let me tell you what Spirit wants you to focus on right now. Okay. I'm gonna create a mic right now. I'm trying my card. Hello. Okay, hold on. Here, come on. Okay. Trust. Spirit needs you to focus more on trusting. And that's a funny one right now, huh? But he knows that everything you just went through it again, and I get it, but you need to not have your guard so up. You don't have them up to where like you are going to go into the next relationship and you're going to be self-sabotaging yourself. Don't do that, because you don't want to mess up a good thing, because you're going to be scared like, what is he doing, or if they're doing it again, or like, don't. And that's another thing, don't go into anything too early. Let yourself heal, okay? But work on trust, okay? Spirit does not want you to lose that for anyone, okay? Keep rolling dice too, though. We got purity. So also, Spirit wants you to focus on purity. So pretty much don't be engaging with others right afterwards either. As far as like, you know what I mean, you're just gonna be like, friends benefits kind of thing. Spirit wants you to focus on your, that's your temple, babe. And you know just because you went through, you went through whatever you went through, don't be where you're like, fuck it, I don't want a relationship, I'm just, when you need it. Like, Spirit wants you to, don't do that. Like, to keep yourself pure for the next person, okay? Don't be tainted. Don't be tainted, okay? I totally get that. Okay, then he says he wants you to work on creation. So, he wants you to be working on whatever you have going on. If you have, like, your business or whatever you got going on, whatever creativity you got, Spirit wants you to focus on that more, babe, okay? And we got realization. And whatever, like I said, whatever you realize, whatever the lesson it was that you got from it, from everything that just happened, you know, Spirit wants you to, realize, I guess, like I said, whatever the lesson is, you know, put that into motion, okay? Whatever you learned, whatever you realized, put it into where it needs to be. It's the best way I could tell you. And to get that power back, babe. To get that power back. Okay? And focus on the path that lies ahead. One more. And that wisdom you got. Okay? So, Spirit wants you to work on your trust, your purity, your creation, your realization, your power, the path, and your wisdom. Okay? So, Spirit wants you to focus on that at this time during your time of healing, which is awesome, because it looks to me that you got a good head on your shoulders, and he doesn't want you to lose it. Not for somebody that wasn't worth it. Okay, this is the people, like, that was around your energy, or these are the people that Spirit wants you to like look out for, and the people that are going to try to come and give you, like, that the miscommunication, or the dirty offers and whatnot. These characteristics. Okay, this person has a tooth gap. Okay, so if they have a tooth gap in between their teeth, that person there. A course of curly hair, tattoos, European, extravagant features, muscular, a, white American, markings on them, facial hair, a medium hair. We get like 3 more. Unhealthy habits. And plus size. And 1 more. And glasses. So the people's characteristics are going to have a tooth gap, of course, a curly hair, tattoos. They might be European. Extravagant features, muscular, white American, markings, facial hair, medium hair, unhealthy habits, plus size, and glasses. So those are the characteristics that Spirit wants you to look out for. That these are the people who are going to come up to you and try to like give you BS information, try to get you off your path, and just, you know what I mean, all around just do no good for you, okay? Or they might have, you know what I mean, some of those might be, you know, your person, you know. Who knows? But I don't think so. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. I'm going to clear out that energy one more time because nobody wants to stay in that. And for whoever you are, I know this time for you is hectic, and I know it sucks because, you know, like, I know you didn't want to go through it, but this was the last, babe. I promise you this was the last of it, and whoever you're meant to be with is the person that's going to be coming for you this time. And this time they're going to love you. You're going to know what love is. You're going to know what they're supposed to, what they got to do for you. You know what you got to do for them. You know, okay? This is going to be the last time, and I promise you, okay? Spirit got you. So, chin up, chest out, okay? We got this. We clear our energy, okay? Okay, guys, thank you for coming to my channel. I hope, you know, this message resonated with somebody. And thank you for watching. Thank you, guys. Bye.